All right. All right. Shalom, shalom. We're about to get started. First and foremost, we'd like to give our honor and glory to the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahushua. We can get right into this lesson. This lesson is let not wickedness dwell in thy tabernacle. You know. So these are, give me 1 Corinthians. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 3:16 to start this thing off.
When everybody got it, say con.
Yeah.
Okay, con.
3:16.
Okay,
We're gonna go to 20.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And again, Yahweh knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain.
Okay, so let's break this down. So the Most High, read 16 again. Read that.
Verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High?
So we are the temple. We are the temple of the Most High. You know, so we have to be mindful of that. Keep going.
All right.
Keep reading.
And that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you.
So the Spirit dwelleth in our bodies. Go ahead.
If any man defile the temple of God, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are.
So you defiling your temple, man. Like when you have to, it's a lot of people, man, that be out here, smoking weed, smoking the vape pens, inhaling certain stuff, cigars, cigarettes. Those are type of stuff that defile your body. That type of stuff is not meant for us to be consumed. You're not supposed to be puffing, inhaling those type of things. That's defiling your temple. And then it says, he said, if any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
Right.
For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. So we have to be mindful of that, man. We can't be sitting here smoking blunts, passing blunts, man, and smoking with each other.
All right. Bring it out. Verse 18. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. And I got a precept of that.
Go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 5 and verse 7. Proverbs chapter 5.
Proverbs 5
and verse 7.
And verse 7. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 5 and verse 7. Hear me now, therefore, O children, and depart not from the words of my mouth.
Right. So when the Most High say, let no man deceive himself, if any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. Right? Because at the end of the day, we're not supposed to depart from the words of the Heavenly Father. Right? When he says that he would destroy you if you defile your temple, that's exactly what he gonna do. Right? People become fools. We become fools for Christ's sake. Yeah, we look foolish to the world by not following the ways of the world. But the Most High say in Proverbs 5 and 7, he said, depart not from the words of my mouth. That's why we look like fools to a lot of people, because we're not departing from his word. We're not following the crowd to do evil. We're not following the multitude to go buy cigarettes. We're not following these entertainers and these hip hop artists to go and buy weed and smoke weed all day. We're not doing that, right? So that's basically what I have for that.
And just like 19, it says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God." So you out here trying to impress people. You smoking weed with them. You know how they be hot boxing and all that. You know, that's crazy, man. Trying to be cool with your friends and stuff. That's foolishness, man. That's worldly. Those are worldly customs, man. That's what they do in the world, man. We don't do that.
You know. And it says, verse 19, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, for it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness."
See?
You know, and that's as it is written in Job chapter 5 and verse 13. And then verse 20 it says, "And again, Yahweh knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain."
They are vain, man. All right, we're going to go to another one. Let's get the book of 1 Peter, chapter 15 and 16. We're going to read chapter 15 and 16.
When everybody got it, say con.
Chapter 1, 15 and 16.
Con.
Con.
Can you repeat that?
It's 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 15 and 16.
So this is the book of 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 15. But as he which have called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation. Because it is written, "Be ye holy, for I am holy."
So you gotta be holy, man. You gotta keep your temple clean. You know, that's we can't say that. That's playing upon tables. Keep your temple clean. Just like you keep your house clean, you know, keep your temple clean. Let's get another one. Let's go to 1 Peter chapter 5. Let's go to chapter 5 and verse 8.
Con. When everybody got it, say con.
Con.
1 Peter 5 and 8.
5 and 8. 1 Peter 5 and 8.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 5 and verse 8. "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour."
See? So you can't, it says be sober. What's that mean? You can't be all high, man. You can't be high, man, and thinking that you're gonna be vigilant.
Right.
You know, you're not. You're gonna be off. You'll be out here high. Don't know what the hell's going on. You're going off. You know, it says be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is as a roaring lion. So you out here smoking weed, you high, don't know what's going on. The devil on your heels, like a lion. You know.
And another thing, man, when you high off of marijuana, you high off meth, you high off coke, any type of drug, you know what I'm saying? Your judgment is off. You know, your motor skills is off and your judgment is off. You're not gonna be able to make righteous judgment while you impaired. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to sit down at home and relax until your high come down.
So everything come down.
You know,
that's like Salakia. That's like if you pump a deer up, like if the lion hunting the deer and that deer high. The deer high as hell. The deer ain't gonna be able to react at a drop of a dime. It's not gonna be able to get away because it's too high. It's gonna be stumbling, fumbling all over the place, and they ain't gonna know what's going on. It's just gonna be dead. You're gonna get put to death.
That's right.
Right then and there. So just like that deer, you know, you gotta be mindful and watchful of the things you put in your body. You know, we can't just be putting anything in our body, man. You don't know what chemicals they got in this thing, you know. So yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna go to 2 Timothy 2:22.
When everybody got it, say con.
Con.
Con. This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2 and verse 22. Flee also youthful lusts, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace with them that call on Yahweh out of a pure heart.
So it says, flee also youthful lust. What's youthful? Youthful. That's that. That's when you was a kid, you doing dumb things. You know, you doing stuff and you don't know what the hell you doing. You doing stuff and you don't know if it's right or wrong.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Con.
You know what I mean?
Con.
So you gotta be mindful of that. It says, flee also youthful lust by following righteousness, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace with them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart. Your heart can't be pure if you out here smoking blunts.
Right.
You know, defiling your body, man, with all these different type of what's these X pills and all these drugs that the world got out here for us.
Molly.
Popping mollies, man.
Mm-hmm.
You listening to this damn music, popping molly, I'm sweating. Like and thinking that you cool, man. You in the club turning up. Like you can't do that. You know? Let's go to 1 Corinthians to get that because the Lord got something to say about that. You said flee also youthful lust. So we're gonna go to the book of 1 Corinthians and we're gonna go to 13 and 11.
When everybody got it, say con.
Con.
Right.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13 and verse 11. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things.
See, he put away childish things. So when you out here smoking this blunt, them childish things, man, cause you don't know what you're really doing to your body. This is a man made this stuff, and they adding all this stuff into these plants, spraying it with all type of chemicals and stuff. You don't know what they're doing to this. So this is not meant for us to be consuming it like that, to be smoking it and putting it in our bodies like that, defiling our bodies. It's other form. You can eat it, you know, you can eat it because that's what it was meant in back in the day. You can eat those type of things to heal yourself, but it wasn't never meant to smoke, to inhale it.
Right.
That's going off.
Con.
That's plain. All right, let's go to the book of James, chapter 4 and verse 7.
When everybody got it, say con.
Get you.
Con. This is the book of well, y'all still getting it. James 4
Everybody got
and
to say
7.
con.
Con.
Y'all got it? You got it?
Con.
Con. This is the book of James, chapter 4 and verse 7. Submit yourselves, therefore, to the Most High. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you.
See, you got to submit yourself to the Most High, you know, and the devil gonna flee. You know, you can't say that enough, man.
Con.
All right, let's go to the book of Sirach. Let's go to Sirach, chapter 18. 18 and 30.
When everybody got it, say con. Sirach chapter 18 and verse 30.
Everybody got it, say con.
Con.
Okay, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 18 and verse 30. Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thine appetites.
So it says, go not after thy lust. So, you know, when you know, Jake always say, man, I gotta crave, man, I gotta smoke. You know, they always gotta smoke. They can't never put it down, man. They always running and, hey man, they'll try to stop and be like, man, I can't do it. It's too hard.
All right.
And I gotta smoke this blunt, man. I gotta ease my mind.
I gotta smoke to eat. I gotta smoke to go to sleep.
Right.
I gotta smoke when I wake up. I gotta smoke as soon as I think about it. You know.
Man, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm stressing. I'm stressing. I gotta smoke, man.
Yeah.
Like that, Jake, man. They got so many damn. They can't refrain from this thing, man. It says, "Go not after thy lust." You gotta stop, you know, but refrain thyself from them that thine appetites.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we gotta stop that, man. You can't be out here with that I want to smoke all day spirit. You sitting there burning brain cells. You smoking all your damn brain cells out.
And it take away your motivation to do
Right.
stuff.
You can't do nothing. You can't focus when you high. When you high like that, it's like, look, keep smoking, see what's gonna happen. See what the Most High gonna do to you. Keep blowing, keep puffing that blunt, thinking that it's gonna be sweet. You're gonna be high and then something gonna happen. Be out here, man. We're gonna throw you up out of this thing. Let's go to Second Ezra. We're gonna go to 2nd Ezra 13 and 54.
When everybody got it, say con.
Con. Second address, what?
13 and 54.
Con.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 13 and verse 54. For thou hast forsaken thine own way and applied thy diligence unto my law and sought it. The next one.
No, it's that one. But thou hast forsaken thine own ways and applied thy diligence unto my law and sought it not, you know.
And sought it.
Sought it.
Con, so
run it out.
for thou hast forsaken thy own way, meaning you stopped leaning on your own understanding. You know what I'm saying? You forsook your youthful lust.
Right.
Things that's pleasing to you that you like, you forsook it because it wasn't pleasing in the eyes of the Lord. You done start cleaving to the laws of the Most High. You know you got to be sober and be vigilant now. You know what I'm saying? To combat these demons, man. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you're just sober physically from drugs or alcohol. You're sober in the spirit. You're not drunk off all these different doctrines and philosophies. You don't forsook your own way. He said, for thou hast forsaken thy own way. Because you done came out the world. You know what I'm saying? You done came out this society. And you applying thy diligence into the laws of the Most High. That's what you should be focused on. That's the main focal point for all of us Hebrew Israelites. Is to forsake our own way, forsake our own understanding, and lean toward the understanding of the Most High. He knows what's best for us.
God.
You know, we don't know what's best for us all the time. The Most High knows what's best for us because He created us.
You know, we can't be out here, man, just doing what the hell we want to do, man. Let's go to the book of Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 2 and 3.
When everybody got it, say con.
16, yeah,
Verse
2 and 3.
All right, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 2. All the ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but Yahweh weigheth the spirits. Commit thy works to Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established.
See? So if you lean upon the Most High, man, he gonna get those you know, like those cravings. He gonna get those cravings up out of your system, man. But you gotta ask for it. You know, all the ways of a man are clean in their own eyes. So they think that everything they do is the right way to do. You know. But the Lord weigheth the spirit. You know. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established.
Con.
Let's get another one.
That's one of my favorite precepts too.
That's your favorite one?
One of them. Yeah. Con.
All right, man. So we gotta be mindful of what you're doing. Again, mindful of what you're putting in your body. You know. Let's get Romans 13 and 14.
When everybody got it, say con. And that also come with, you know, the foods you eat. You know, you can't just be eating anything. The Most High gave us a dietary law. But like he just said in the last precept, a man's ways are pure or clean in his own eyes. Some people think it's okay for them to eat swine, you know, or shrimp, you know, but it's defiling your temple, just like with the drug use. You know, that's defiling your temple, and the Most High will destroy you. You know, it might not be speedily, but he gonna execute judgment. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Romans 13 and 14.
All right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 14, and it reads, But put ye on Yahweh, Salaki, but put ye on the Lord Hamashiach Yahushua, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof.
So he says, put not ye on the Lord Yahushua, you know, and make not provisions. So what is provision? The definition of provision is the act of providing or making previous preparations.
Con,
You know.
con.
So what else they got? They got things provided preparation, measure, taking. It says taking. No, not that one. Okay. It says we make provisions to defend ourselves from evils, from enemies. We make provisions for war. You know, so you're making provisions. Don't make provisions for this so-called this blunt. You know, it says provisions means actions provided. You know, that's what it is. So we can't be sitting here making this thing, you know, making this our main thing. You know, hey man, I'm gonna blow this blunt, man. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You know,
That's heavy. That's real heavy because your flesh be the one that's craving that or desiring that. You know what I'm saying? Your flesh be the one telling you, hey, it's time to smoke. Let's get this blunt from the stove. You know what I'm saying? I gotta smoke now. That's what your flesh tell you. And if you let your flesh overpower your spirit, you're gonna lose every time.
because it says for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. So you can't be letting your flesh take over, man. You ain't got no damn control of yourself.
That's right.
You know, you gotta have more control. Let's go to Job 11 and 14.
When everybody got it, say con.
They sticking together, man.
Right. so this is the book of Job, chapter 11 and verse 14. It say, if iniquity be in thine hand, put it far away, and let not wickedness dwell in thy tabernacles.
See, so that's letting you know, put that blunt away. Keep it away from you. You got that blunt in, what to take it out again?
It say, if iniquity
Iniquity, meaning the blunt, in your hand.
be in thine hand,
In your hand.
put it far away.
Put it away. Get rid of it.
Cuz.
That's playing upon tables. You can't get around that, man.
Cuz.
Just say no.
Just say no. Just put it away, man.
And let not wickedness dwell in thy tabernacle.
Don't let it dwell in your tabernacle, man. Don't take that puff, man. Put it up. Get rid of it. I remember when I was back in the world, man, I used to smoke Black and Miles. And I went to the store, bought a pack, and I threw the whole damn pack out the window, man. I said, I'm done. I'm not smoking these things no more. It's wicked as hell. Shouldn't have never had it in the first place, you know? I was stressed out. I was like, man, I need some tobacco. I was going off, man. But I threw it out the damn window and that was it. It ain't that serious, man. You know? You got something? Okay. Let's go to Job 22 and 23.
Jump into Job chapter 22 and verse 23. When everybody got it, say con. You said Job?
Yeah, Job 22. 22 and 23.
Yeah,
Yeah,
22, 23, I think.
Yeah, it's 22, 23.
22,
22.
Yeah, 22.
Okay, con. This is the book of Job, chapter 22 and verse 23, and it reads, If thou return to the Almighty, thou shalt be built up. Thou shalt put away iniquity far from thy tabernacles.
Mm-hmm. So let's go to the book of Wisdom of Solomon. Let's go to Wisdom of Solomon. We're going to go to Wisdom of Solomon 16 and 12. Wisdom of Solomon 16 and verse 12.
And when everybody got it, say con.
And this is important right here. Y'all got it?
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16 and verse 12. For it was neither herb nor mollifying plaster that restored them to health.
See, so right there, you can't say, Jake always, man, this gonna heal me, man. I'm having these aches and pains, man. I gotta smoke. They always want to make all these damn excuses, man, to why they need to smoke, and it don't make no damn sense. It's telling you playing upon tables right here. It's not meant for that. This ain't it. Go ahead, keep reading.
But thy word, O Yahweh, which healeth all things.
See, the Lord is gonna heal all those things, man. You can't be sitting here smoking a blunt thinking that all your problems is gonna go away with one puff.
Right.
Thinking that all your stuff gonna go away. Yeah. Your mind gonna be gone for the amount of time that you high.
Right.
But at the end of the day, them problems still gonna come back. So
Right.
you gotta put all your everything into the Most High. That's what this verse is telling you, man.
Right.
People always want to say, "Oh, this a cure." Like, if I smoke this, I'm gonna be healed. No, you're not. If you pick this Bible up, this gonna heal you.
Con.
This gonna be your medicine. That's plain.
Con. Smoking weed is a form of escapism. They try to escape this reality, and go somewhere else. But at the end of the day, this reality is gonna be here. When your high come down, everything gonna be back to the way it was. You know what I'm saying? You can't avoid it. You can't run from your problems by getting high. You can't ease the pain or ease the problem by getting high. Because the problem, like the brother said, is still gonna be there.
Gonna come back and slap me in your damn face.
With more problems.
That's right.
You know, so that's deep.
Yeah, let's go to the book of Sirach, chapter 32 and 17. That's fire right
God.
there. Hey, 32 and verse 17.
When everybody got it, say con.
Con.
32.
Yeah, 32 and 17.
Con.
This is the book of Sirach in the Apocrypha, chapter 32 and verse 17. And it reads, a sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will.
See, you gonna find the excuse. You got 199,000 excuses to why you need to puff and smoke this damn blunt. You gonna smoke that blunt, man. You don't give a damn. You like, man, hey man, I gotta do this because you know how Jake is. Man, I gotta smoke, man. I can't function if I don't smoke 3 times a day.
My back hurt, my pinky hurt, my
Like,
toe hurt.
they got so many damn excuses, man. They need to smoke. They gotta smoke. It's crazy.
My brother just got them pounds in. He
Right.
got some new flavors. I gotta
I
smoke.
gotta try these cookies out, man. Like this grandmama and granddaddy fused together kush. Like, dude, it's crazy, man. It's madness, man. It's madness. It's sad, man, because our people let this stuff control them, man. And when you really look at it, who put it out there? Esau did.
Mm-hmm.
They put it out there for us to be brainwashed, man.
Mm-hmm.
To be manipulated.
Yep.
Y'all go to work your 9 to 5. You work 2 weeks, you get paid every 2 weeks. You get like about $600, $700, $800, whatever. And you take about 300 of that and go buy all this damn weed, man.
Con.
Now they getting their money back off of you, plus they getting you on taxes.
Yeah.
They getting the taxes from you when you pay for it. They getting the taxes out your check. At the end of the year, they getting your taxes. Man, look, you ain't winning.
Right. And you know it's a problem if you're a slave to it. A lot of our people
Right.
slave to smoking
Slave
weed.
to it.
Because if you tell them to go a day without smoking, or go 2 days or 3 days, they can't do it.
I couldn't
It's
do it.
impossible.
But then it's an excuse. Why they couldn't do
God.
it.
I had
That's
to
why I
smoke.
come back to this verse.
Uh-huh.
A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. He gonna find that a damn excuse. I don't
Right.
give a damn what it is.
Con.
Man, if I don't smoke this blunt, I'm going to prison. Anything.
Right. Anything.
It be off,
I'ma
man.
die.
I'ma die, man. If I don't. All right, let's go to 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 1 and chapter 1 and verse 7.
When everybody got it, say con.
Con.
Okay. Everybody got it?
Con.
Okay.
Con. This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 1 and verse 7. And it reads, for the Most High have not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind.
No.
See? He given us the spirit of fear, you know. But God has not given us the spirit of fear, so people don't give a damn, man. They gonna smoke regardless, man, of what you say to them. You know, the power of love, the power of power and of love and of a sound mind, man. We gotta keep playing, man. Let's go to Proverbs 16 and 32.
And everybody got it, say con.
Is that again, Proverbs?
Proverbs 16 and 32. This is the last precept. I'm gonna pass it.
Okay, con.
32. So Proverbs 16 and verse 32.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 32, and it reads, He that is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and he that ruleth his spirit than he that taketh a city.
So see, he that is slow to anger is better than the mighty. So you have to take control. You know, you have to take control of your spirit, man. You know, it says that the ruleth his spirit than he that taketh the city. So we have to take control of what's going on in your temple. You gotta take control of what you putting in your temple. You can't be defiling your temple. That's plain. So take heed to that. You know, with that being said, I'm gonna pass it on to the next brother.
Come on, all praises.
All praises.
The brother spoke well in the spirit. You spoke well in the spirit, man, about, us not making provisions for our flesh and defiling our temple. That's very important in this walk. You know what I'm saying? It's very important in this walk. All right? What, they gonna stop it and start it? Okay, con.
Yeah, good.